Hey buds, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to another Steven Universe reaction, baby. All right, I am back. Right? Yeah, I'm I'm back home. I don't know why I'm asking you. Look at this. We're back in the room, and yeah, I'm wearing a crop top. I felt like it was appropriate for Steven because that's what I've been praising him to do. If I had a gem, I'm not gonna stand up, but if I had a gem in my stomach, I would be wearing this shit all the time. All right, but we are a giant woman. I hope this does not awaken anything in me whatsoever, but I'm very excited to get back to Steven Universe. Thank you all so much for enjoying the reactions to this. This was one of the tests that have been getting better as we go on with it. So like, I am like, Steven Universe is staying around. All right, I love the show so far. Like, again, we've not hit any heavy topics necessarily, but supposedly things get crazy at some point, and I really enjoy like the lightness, and I love the color scheme and the design, a lot of the character stuff too. So like, overall, huge fan of this, and we are riding this bitch till the end. I probably should say that differently, but you know what I mean. All right, Giant Woman by Joe Johnson and Jeff Liu. Also, shout out to Kevin Dart, my art director. Love that guy.
Because I just won the game. What?
That's
Here
wild.
it comes. Wow.
Honestly, that's a cute little idea, though. I feel like I would love to be able to do that, because checkers is like chill. So if I have like, I would say margarita, pina colada, Mau Tai, hurricane, something like that, and you throw water balloons at me when I lose a little chip.
We don't form Opal because you're difficult and a mess. We don't form Opal because you're uptight and... Guys!
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Did I miss something? This is season 1, episode 12. Yeah. What is this?
Not anymore. This is why we never form Opal. We don't form...
This is why we never form Opal? What the fuck do you mean by that? I hope the next 2 words out of your mouth of what is Opal? 3 words.
What is Opal?
Oh, it's
Thank you.
the two of us mashed together. Is water just hydrogen and oxygen mashed together?
That's fucking sick. We can merge together? Is it like specifically towards certain relationships or synergies? Or can you do it with anybody? Could Steven merge with Garnet and make a... I really don't know how the characteristics would work. Or like, can Steven like technically merge with any one of these girls? That would be fucking sick. Oh my god. This would open up a whole new fucking realm of possibilities.
Can combine into a powerful fusion gem named Opal. Except I don't dance like that.
Opal the gem. Okay, so all characters will be associated with gems for sure. I mean, the crystal gems, right? I kind of forgot Opal was a gem until they announced it. I'm like, what do you mean exactly? What are we transforming into? Florida?
Amethyst?
Wow.
That's sick.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
But tell me more about Opal.
Yeah.
Well, Steven, she's an ultra powerful
I want to see Opal.
Stone Cold Betty.
Oh, sign me the fuck up. Oh, yeah. I love that.
Ooh,
My girl.
Did you bring me anything? Whoa, a rock.
Sick.
Thanks, Garnet.
You know what that reminds me of? An avocado. Thanks.
What? Why?
The earth beetle is at the bottom of the boiling lava lake, and only I can swim in lava.
You can swim in lava? That's a personal skill? Is that something you develop, or is that something you just have? See, all right, I need like a character sheet. And I don't know if I'm allowed to see them yet technically, because obviously we keep finding new things out every episode at this point. But I need to know like everybody's strengths, weaknesses, and like unique skills that we would have. The show's sick.
Come on, you two, let's go.
Steven, be sure to keep the harmony.
Oh my god. Oh, one more time. Where are we? Here? Look at this picture. That is beautiful. If my wife ever looks like this, I mean, I would like her to look, well, I mean, she's gonna be beautiful regardless, but like, just, I would make that picture the size of my entire wall. And I would look at it every time I make breakfast. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know if she did we know that she has the gem in the same spot as Steven does? Does she have a little belly button thing too? Oh, and then he has a star. Huh. Interesting.
So, when you fuse, do you turn into a giant woman? Or just a regular-sized giant woman?
What's that mean?
Does one of you control the right arm and the other control the left arm?
That's a great question, actually. Would they be both consciences in one, or would they be a whole new personality? And then would they know that they're combined of both people? I am so interested in the dynamic of how this works, which we're gonna find out.
Darn it! Oh, I'm never gonna get to see Opal.
Just do it for me, all right, please. I like. It would be really cool unless it's like a just in case scenario. Like, what if it like destroys them? What if like when they transform into her, they cannot transform back into her for a long time, or cannot transform back into themselves for a long time? Like, what are the downfalls of doing this? Are there even downfalls of doing this?
Is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
I want to get a new ukulele just to sing this song to people.
Not as easy as this.
Oh, wow, Amethyst! That was a really good idea!
I know, I'm full of them.
Go!
The mom and the dad, it's just what it is. She's like, yeah, come on, we just jump across this bitch, and the mom's fucking losing her mind. Which could work in our favor, because maybe she's gonna get so stressed out about throwing Steven across that we'll just transform into Opal. Ideally.
That was so great how you worked together. Why don't you do that all the time?
I'm sure he's gonna get really annoying about this, but like, come on. Fuck. Come on.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I always love the locations in this goddamn show. Everything, the music, the architecture, the landscape. It's just like, it feels so magical and fantasy. It feels like something I would stumble across in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so like I don't know how to describe it, but it just brings me so much joy and internal like dopamine of just like being like, wow, look how beautiful that is, you know?
Little Beetle Baby Book.
In a
But
cactus.
where's the beetle? It's supposed to be here. The heaven beetle wouldn't leave, would it?
It's supposed to beetle here. Yeah, you can unsubscribe. If you can unsubscribe if you can resubscribe real quick, or you can subscribe and then unsubscribe and then maybe resubscribe. I take full actions of my responsibility. That is a big itch. It's a grit. Steven Jr. just died. We just had our first death on the show. This is about to get serious.
My son.
My son. Jeez. What? That would have been so sick. I mean, they still might do it, but like, just like the transformation, because like I was already oozing over this fucking show with like the Sailor Moon transformations when they like get their weapon, but I think that was only in the first episode that we reacted to, not necessarily the first episode, and then that was it, I think, since. But if we get like cute little music pieces, and maybe the music pieces are like named after their transformations, and they form into a bigger version.
Get eaten by a giant bird!
We lost Steven. This is the last episode of the show. He's just dead.
Steven!
Now, if we go through the rest of this episode, this thing is a gem hunter? Potentially? Look at all this. Are those gems? They have to be, right? They're like crystals. And there's a possible sword in there? What is that? That's like an eagle head? What the fuck? If this episode continues and we don't get to see the transformation because we're stuck inside here, and then when we come out, they're untransformed again, I will throw up. Vertically. There's a lot of arms. It's Opal. Oh my god, look at those lips. She's got fucking 4 arms. She looks fucking sick. Oh my god, sign me the hell up. Oh, those are amethyst lips. It's funny because they definitely take some characteristics of both of them. And that's her hair. Oh my god. Can she stay like this forever? So you get... That was one of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. We're doing that again. You're always on your tippy toes. Is that a personal choice? Look at this beautiful Kimbo slide.
Stay low.
Stay low. And then, fucking sick. Oh, it's so good. I fucking love her. My favorite. May I present women? I'm just more trying to decide like who do your gems form into one? Because that's a rainbow gem. And I couldn't tell if your headpiece was also one, but like to my knowledge, the top one looks like pearls, but the bottom one looks like amethysts, but they're different colors, I think. Unless it's just the lighting in the world, potentially. Unless it's not even like the gem on her head and it's just like the design.
All you wanna do is see me turn into
A giant woman.
I might be obsessed with her. Someone drag me away immediately.
Amethyst, you got distracted. Hey, you were the one getting carried away with all those fancy backflips.
Interesting. So you really have to maintain, like, it's hard to say, like, attention. It's more of like a similar mindset when you're transformed, because otherwise it will just kick you out. So it's very effective, because she owned that fucking level, right? That's like being like level 100 and going back to level 1. She destroyed that place. But I understand how strong you are, but how much concentration needs to happen while you're in that state. So you probably couldn't stay in that forever.
And all I had to do was get eaten by a bird.
Nice
I think I was
work.
gonna sing.
You'll be great at fusing one day.
Yeah.
I would.
Wait, I can do that too?
I was gonna talk about that because I would love to see Steven's like fusions. I feel like him and Amethyst would be sick. I'm sure with him with everybody, like him and Garnet and him and Amethyst would be sick, and then him and Pearl I'm sure would be fine too. But you know I have my favorites. Oh my god, excellent episode. Oh, that's one of my favorites again. Part 2. So Many Birthdays by Raven. Love her. Big fan of Raven, and also a huge fan of El Mchigalik.
Huh? What's this? It kind of looks like you got...
Oh, this is cute. Oh, look. Oh my god, Pearl's old hair, adorable. But Rose? Does she ever have her eyes open? I feel like her eyes are closed in every picture I see. And also, you're wearing different glasses. You have circular glasses instead of the one.
Eyes of my mom.
Oh, much older than any human.
Does that mean you'll live forever?
No, we don't age, but we can still get hurt and die.
Fair response, by the way, because I feel like I would have said the same thing. I'm like, oh my god, how long do you live for? Do you live forever? Do you age slowly? And she's like, well, we don't age. We just, we get injured and then we just die. And I'm like, well, I don't want that to happen.
I just can't believe you guys are like a bazillion years old.
It's really cool.
How do you find a cake big enough for all those candles?
Fair.
We don't really celebrate birthdays.
You don't celebrate birthdays? I love my birthday month, week, year. I celebrate my birthday week. That's how important it is to me. Because again, I don't remember if I've had this conversation on Steven Universe or not, but like, I think it's so important to like enjoy your birthdays, like actually, because for me, my birthday is my New Year's. I don't give a shit about it. Everybody else isn't like about the real New Year's, because I'm like, I'm not sharing that with you guys. I got my own birthday. That's when all my like, what I'm gonna do in this New Year's like happens, is then that, because it's more personalized for me, and it makes me excited. I'm like, oh my god, what things are we gonna work on this year, instead of just be like, I'm gonna share this with everybody else in the world, I guess. No, October, baby.
Your body's an illusion. Hey, it goes like this. Lion, you're killing me.
I think it's one of my favorite things about Steven is the way he interacts with like the less important characters. Like when he interacts with the goat, the beetle, the lion, he does treat them kind of like a child, and he's like the parent. He's like, come on, goat, give me that bat. And it's like, you're killing me, dude. It's like the thing he takes most seriously is the unserious shit.
Am I getting close?
Oh my god.
Hiya.
Sick. You nailed it. And it went way too far. You were hitting her that hard? I mean, not saying it's like you can't hit a piñata at a decent distance, but like it would normally break. So the fact that you hit it so fucking far away and it stayed together, but then you also nailed Garnet with it is crazy to me. Garnet wasn't even fucking phased, by the way.
Wait, I wrote some jokes. Why did Pearl throw butter out the window?
You did what?
It's like that one. It's a one stupid joke where it's like, hey, do you know what the difference is between toilet paper and wallpaper? And they go, what? And you're like, gross. That's what that joke reminds me of. It's something like that.
See a butterfly!
I never did that. Steven, are you telling lies?
No!
Oh no, I kind of feel bad. Do they not know jokes?
You're in luck. I baked you a pie. I sure hope nothing happens.
No. This probably would have been better for Amethyst. I cannot believe. I feel like the calm beach pinata thing would have been significantly better for Pearl, and Amethyst can have jokes at her and pie in the face. And I do not like the way you're looking at me right now.
You're not too big. You just get in. And then,
I can fit. Which way to the baby war?
It's a stupid bit, and I fucking love it. Which way to the baby war?
eat shred, dirtbags!
Oh my god.
What if birthdays are just for little kids?
No, I love
what
them.
If even...
I got drunk twice on my birthday, in the same day. It was magical, and I loved it, and I did not throw up. I just got drunk. The appropriate amount of drunk for your birthday. That's not too bad.
Zoo Racer suddenly seems undignified.
Undignified.
I never realized birthdays meant leaving things behind.
Actually, random little thing here. Look at these clouds. Does this clouds remind you of something? I feel like every time I stretch, I get nervous because I see my skin down here. I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, I'm wearing a shirt and pants. But these clouds remind me of the clouds in the Mario games. I have to say it like that because every time I say the word way I want to say it, Mario, which I found out I get from my mother, is from the haunted levels where you have to go on the boo levels because they're like well, maybe they're just the clouds in general, but they're like these cylinders. And that's just where I get the idea from.
That was
Nothing?
fun, but a boy on the cusp of manhood can't spend the whole day whackering.
Hi.
I need to take control of my life.
Oh my god.
It's time to get a proper job.
Oh. Do you think that this is actually him going through the age that he will normally look like? Is this what he will look like at this age, or is this like just what he believes he is internally?
Oh, hardy har, Lars.
Huh?
I used to make jokes, but you know what? I've had a lot of time to think today, and sometimes you gotta smoke.
No. He's got that grandpa sass with him now. Yeah, it's not as cute when you're significantly older, I guess, but it's got a little bit more anger to it. That's the aging special. Anger. Brought to you by ice cream sandwiches. I love them. Yep.
I'm too old for this.
Oh my god. So, if Steven is a gem, does Steven then not age, necessarily? Or do they get to a certain height and then they stop aging? Because if he's a gem, then he wouldn't age as well, and he would live forever too. But he's a hybrid, so maybe... I don't know. there has to be some kind of relation with it. He can't just, like, I was gonna say level up. He can't just age as a human does with the gem powers. If the gem is also inside his body and controls his body, because then the relationship, the synergy between that would be that mean he would not be aging, at least not as long or quickly as humans would.
We had a good run.
We had a good run. How would their first association not be that he's transforming? We did have an episode, God, what, like 5 or 6 episodes ago, where he transformed into it was the cat fingers, right? So, like, if he's able to do that, and, like, he doesn't age, he's not aging now, he's just transforming into an old person. Oh my god, yeah, I want to see that.
Oh, look, I have what appears to be a delicious pie.
Now, this could be overthinking this, but I wonder if the genetics of his beard match the genetics of his mother's hair, of Rose's hair, because she had really curly and, like, full hair. I have to keep my hands up here, because if they're any lower, it's gonna look like something completely different. So I wonder if, like, because his hair has little spins.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. But I can't stand to see you freaking out like this.
What the fuck is happening?
Steven, you're changing.
Your age is fluctuating.
Yeah, so he was just transforming. He definitely wasn't aging at a rapid thing. He was just like, he was feeling how he was feeling on the inside, and that kind of like correlates with like the transformation objective emotion of evolution, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So he's slowly, it's a lot of like having to understand how your body works, and that's a lot of stuff that I try to preach to people in real life as well. Like, learn about your fucking body, okay? But like, this in particular is like, he is going through the emotions with the no knowledge of like how things are associated. So like, he thought he was just aging rapidly, or at least everybody around him thought that. But it's really just him transforming because he doesn't know how to feel or control the transformation shit. Cute.
Oh, Steven! Steven!
We'll work on the rest later.
Thank God you're right. Stop. That was almost a really random episode, but that's what I love about these, is they all at least trickle a little bit into some lore, a little bit of story, a little bit of pizzazz. That was probably the best pop I've ever done in my life, and I'm not going to try to do it ever again because that's just where we are. Yeah, okay. Matt Burnett, great job of the story editing, by the way. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. If you enjoy the content whatsoever, subscribe to Mattables for more reaction content. See ya.